Today we will study about semiconductor. As we know, materials are of three types: conductor, semiconductor, and insulator. This classification as conductor, semiconductor, insulator, we can classify it on the basis of energy band. This is the energy band for three types of materials. Suppose we consider this conductor. Next is semiconductor. That is insulator. All of you take it carefully because this is the basic about semiconductor. We study here insulator, semiconductor, semiconductor, and insulator. So this is energy band. What is energy band? Actually, this is a conductor. So we will consider three bands mainly. One is valence band, other is conduction band, and in this band, in this conductor, one band is absent. That will see in semiconductor and insulator. The third band is called forbidden gap. So CB means conduction band. Okay, everyone is getting it. CB means valence band. G means forbidden gap. No talking, listen carefully. CB means conduction band, V means valence band, G means forbidden gap. So valence band, the lowest band in which actually the electrons exist. Actually they exist in valence band. After getting some energy, they move to the conduction band by overcoming the forbidden gap. Overcoming the forbidden gap. But in case of conductor, we can see that there is no forbidden gap. The conduction band and valence band overlap each other. Because here the forbidden gap is 0. We have no forbidden gap. So, in case of conductor, electrons flows easily and it acts as a conductor. But in case of semiconductor, there is a forbidden gap of near about 1.1 electron volt, which it has to cross to become a conductor, to act as a conductor. But in case of insulator, what is that? Suppose this is the conduction band, this is the valence band. This is the forbidden gap. The gap is very much that is near about 6 electron volt. The gap is near about 6 electron volt. Okay. So it is very hard. You can say that it can never cross the forbidden gap. In case of insulator, the electrons can never cross the forbidden gap into conduction band. So it can never replace a conductor. This is called the classification of material on the basis of energy band theory. This is called conductor. In case of conductor, forbidden gap is 0. The electrons can move easily from valence band to conduction band. In case of semiconductor, forbidden gap is somewhat low, so electrons can move to conduction band from valence band to conduction band after getting some energy. That can be easily provided. But in case of insulator, the gap is very high, so electrons cannot move from valence band to conduction band. So this can never act as a conductor. So insulator can never act as a conductor. So in case of conductor, the gap, we can say that there is no gap or very less gap. Or sometimes you can see that these bands overlap each other. Okay. But in case of semiconductor, the electrons can move easily by some external